to another comparison video, this time between the Carmex Daily Care in Orange Dream and the REVO Orange Sherbert. So without further ado, let's get started. And just so as to answer the question before anyone asks, there's actually only 3 more comparisons that I'm going to do with this one before moving on to the next thing tomorrow. So anyway, format-wise, this is a stick, that's flat top dome. Pretty standard. Packaging-wise, this is just like the last one, just a little orange sphere, orange sticker on top, REVO label on the bottom, wigglies on the side. This was before they changed the shape of the REVOs, so it's just a sphere like an EOS, whereas this it's orange and yellow depending which side of the gradient you're looking on. It's got a picture of orange slices and creamsicle on it, or a dreamsicle, depending what brand we're talking about. The Carmex label on the top of the lid, expiration date on the bottom, and I'm still tripped out over the fact that this label is made out of whatever Band-Aids are made out of, so there's that. Neither of these are natural or organic, they are both synthetic. Although I think this one has a much higher petrolatum content rate than this one, just because it feels like pure Vaseline just about, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I just wasn't expecting it, and it went smushing everywhere if you saw my review on it. So that is a thing. Proceed with caution with that one if you get it. That one's limited edition, that one's not, I don't think. This was from the... oh, crap, was it the 2014 summer collection? I want to say 2014 summer collection, and this just came out. But, yeah, this one you can't buy anymore. The amount of product you get is 1/4 of an ounce here, 0.15 ounces here. Shelf life is... expires in June of 2017 for that guy, and... June of 2018 for this guy. Ah, they must have been manufactured sometime around the same part of the year. Interesting. Price point wise, if we compare to when they were new, because you can't buy this anymore, these were only about $2 when they came out. Likewise, whoops, depending where you get it, this is like $2 or $3. I've seen it for $2, so I say they're about on par with each other. Excuse me. So, sturdiness-wise, this is hard plastic, you really can't hurt it, not easily scratched, it's fairly indestructible. This one is recycled plastic, so there's a little bit of give if you really squeeze that cap, but why you would do that, I don't know. But it's otherwise a really sturdy body on this, and it's got a very sturdy click wheel, which I've been told apparently is fairly standard for all Carmex sticks, which, I am fairly new to Carmex. I had not used it prior to this, since I was about 3 years old and had the potted stuff. So, this was new to me, that's why I was tripping so hard over that it has a click wheel, because I've never seen that on a lip balm before. But I've also not used Carmex in the stick format, even though, yes, I know a couple of hauls back I had some Carmex sticks that... admittedly, I still haven't opened yet, because they're Carmex, and I've been having an existential crisis over it, but it being, reassured that these are not that same weird medicated smell, that's why I kind of jumped into these and not the others, even though I got the others first. Excuse me, I'm kind of mid-asthma attack, so just bear with me here. Anyway, this has... where is it? SPF 15 in it. This has no SPF in it. No medication in either one, which brings us to the scent. This legitimately smells like an orange creamsicle or dreamsicle, depending which you're calling it, but it smells so good. You get a very equal combo of the orangey scent and of the creamy scent. And then this guy over here is likewise just as accurate. It does smell like orange sherbet. It also has sort of that creamy smell in it too from the sherbet, as well as an oranginess. They actually smell kind of similar, come to think of it. But the other thing that I can compare this scent to is orange Tic Tacs. It is literally exactly that smell. So in terms of color, they both go on clear. Flavor-wise, the Carmex actually has no flavor whatsoever. This has kind of a sweet flavor to it. Now, consistency-wise, they couldn't be more different if at all possible. This is really thick, and this is super thin. This is really greasy and slippery, and this is, I mean, it's kind of creamy, but it's mostly, it feels really dry and almost a little sticky. So, I mean, like I said, they're not even close to feeling the same on your lips. And in terms of moisturization, I think the Carmex actually probably does a better job than this particular REVO. And shine factor-wise, it definitely is shinier. But longevity-wise, this does stay on longer, so it's got that going for it, and it holds up to the drink test, whereas that guy just slides right off. Like I said about it feeling like jelly, it comes off just as easily. So, overall rating, oh, it's hard to say. I would say it depends, whichever you're more in the mood for consistency-wise on any given day. Like, if a thinner, drier lip balm doesn't bother you, like if you don't mind one that's kind of waxy, I would go with the REVO. I actually like how it smells a little bit more than the other one, but it's a pretty close race. But if you have really irritated lips or really chapped, really broken ones, this is probably going to be gentler on them because it's basically petroleum jelly, and it will take almost no friction whatsoever to apply that. So, I mean, I could say this one's a tie, but I really want to pick a winner and not just leave it up in the air, so by just like a fraction of a hair, I'm gonna go with this one, just on my own gut instincts. I can't really give a solid reason why, but if I were gonna pick one of these over the other two, I think I'd go with this one just slightly above the other, but like I said, I like them both. They'll both get used, so that's that. So anyway, that's about all I have to say on this one. So as usual, if you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already, you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have either of these? Do you have both of these? Which one do you like better and why? Let me know in the comments, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And until next time, bye!